Good morning everybody, I'm here today with Nicole, and Nicole has a baby who is 6 weeks old now, and today we are looking at a few things. So we're doing our post-birth assessment, and we just wanted to look at some things that were going on in Nicole's body, and we found that her hips were really quite uneven, and also that the tummy was kind of distending and the glutes weren't firing. So it triggered us to talk about the mum bum and how sometimes we have a flat bottom, and that happens from the tummy being distended in pregnancy and kind of the way we're hanging. So today we kind of workshopped that, went through a few different exercises, and I wanted to show you today what we've picked up so that then this might trigger you to sort of think in yourself, oh, you know, is that happening in my body? Okay, so when Nicole first came in, we looked at her alignment, and Nicole, if you wanted to sort of stand, I guess, at the camera, people might be able to see the hips kind of one hip higher than the other, or if you do a little reverse around, we'll see here that one hip is higher than the other. So we can tell that there's some muscle imbalances there, which we'll be working on over time. And then turn side on for us, Nicole, and we'll see that she's a lot better now because we've just been working on this, but the tummy was quite distended, yeah? And so she was having some abdominal separation, which with the tummy still being distended, we will find it hard to close that gap. We want to get the deep abdominals firing, we want to get her glutes firing so it can back pressure out of this area. So we've looked at alignment and sort of changed that up. Okay, so Nicole, if you sort of reshake yourself back out, get yourself back into nice alignment now, just with the work we've been doing to work on getting that deep line activating, and then pop those hands back out, and we'll see that the tummy is a lot more flat now, which is what we want. Now, one exercise that we looked at, which was getting the glutes firing, which is also going to help to even up the pelvis, and also what's happening at the tummy as she did it. So let's go into that lunge that we looked at, Nicole. So if you step into your lunge there, okay, and this is a classic exercise that people will do in an exercise program, but if they're doing it incorrectly post-birth, then they're going to end up keeping that distended stomach and the glutes not firing well. So, okay, so we're here, okay. So actually, I'll get you to change legs, Nicole, sorry, just so that that leg's closer to the camera. Okay, so what we want to do here in this position is, first of all, we want to make sure that she's got some weight through this, the outside edge of this heel, so the glute can fire up. But what you might notice, not as bad now because you knew what I was going to say, is that the tummy was distended. So sort of go back to how you were, Nicole. So see in this position here, when her tummy's distended, she's going to place pressure through the back. Yep, and this deep abdominal line can't fire to support her. So now we're going to fix that, get her into better alignment, get the deep abdominals on, get the weight in the heel so that this glute can fire, and then she's in much better alignment. So if she now does her lunges in this position, we'll see that her tummy will naturally start to flatten, the glutes will fire, we'll be able to stabilize the hips, yeah, as opposed to if she goes back to that position she was in and she was just left to do her lunges like this in a normal exercise program, then she's going to keep wondering why she still looks pregnant 6 months post-birth, which we don't want, yeah, but not for Nicole. Nicole is not going to look pregnant 6 months post-birth, and her glutes are going to be firing, we'll even up those hips. Alrighty, standing back up, Nicole, and shake it all out. And thank you for being the demonstrator today. Take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.